I'm now downtown. I am at Howe and West Georgia Street. Got off the bus. Thought I would just take you guys with me on the walk and talk about myself a little bit more. So I guess this is just sort of like a message for Justin and the devil all at once, and whatever Donald's thinking in his head. The pen is mightier than the sword. Love is permanent, and fear isn't love. And sometimes laughter is the best medicine. So, writing, our theater, our music, our dancing, our movies can actually do something to save the day, to make changes. So I've decided to fight fire with fire. Today, I've kept this a secret till now. I am now heading to Staples downtown on West Georgia to go pick up printed copies of You've Got Mail 2 for the pilot that I'm pitching to on the mic here in Vancouver to help me find people with voices to do it. And I just emailed CBC Radio yesterday about us going back to radio to do this on radio, and I emailed the board members of the Vancouver Public Library about meeting with them on their January 29th board meeting to do animation and movies with the scripts at their inspiration labs for free, to spend as little as possible, to give people opportunities to get skills, training, practice and experience in things they dream about, want to do, would love to do, and weren't necessarily born with the silver spoon in their mouth or the money to access all their desires to make life easy for some people who get successful because of all those added benefits. I just love challenging myself to new things, and this challenge of free is really exciting to me. All things free. So my challenge for Tom Welling is, if he still wants to play the voice of Clark Kent on radio or in the animation, and maybe bug me pretty please, to see if he could get a part even as a background voice or something in You've Got Mail 2, is that he can make his effort. He can appeal to me. He can try to say, I'm sorry for not talking about you, that we met, took a picture together at the Comic-Con and so on, and unblock things and read things and admit to things. That's fine. He can do all that. But he has to understand that even if he does all of that stuff right to fix everything, he has to be willing to do this for free. You can do the voice. You can help fix the situation, patch up the relationship between America and me and us, Superman to Superwoman, but you got to do it for nothing. You got to be willing to say, okay, we're going to go to Vancouver and we're going to hang out at the public libraries and we're going to make an animated movie and we're going to do radio stuff, and I'm not going to get paid. I won't take any money for it, which is what Donald did the first time as a deal for getting voted in the first place. And so that's what I'm saying he needs to do to fix the fact that I should have had money to get out of this and help Canada and our deficit and our entertainment industry and our reputation and what we're capable of doing with our technology and our own skilled workers years ago. But it's not too late. So Staples is right there. That's the building. And I just opened my new RBC account. Well, reopened another bank account from God knows gobs of years ago, investing to my retirement, money that my daughter will get. I got a bank appointment at 3 o'clock for putting my money into the RDSP. So we're gonna go in there and pick up the copies I made for the finished product, ready to read and promote and market, of the Smallville movie, the reunion movie, book 1. And then I'm going to try to walk in person to see if I can meet with somebody at the Post and drop off a copy at CBC as well, and maybe at the post office, because the idea is to get all the workers at the post office to get a copy, because I'd like to give everybody a chance to work in the movie that gets made for You've Got Mail too. I don't know whether the Smallville Reunion movie will actually get made as a people movie, but I know the animated movie will get done, and I know that will be very, very fun. So we're heading downstairs. It's like a labyrinth, getting anywhere to go get stuff. So when I'm done picking the stuff up, I'll show everybody what scripts look like after I've had a chance to look at them. So I'm gonna sign off here, but I just want to say to Justin, the streets might have taken innocence. It might have been a long, hard road and battle for me, but at least I can say this much. And so that being said, I'm gonna go and try and do some good in the world, in the film industry, sharing my heart and hoping that will make a difference. So peace out, be back in a few minutes with the scripts.